Hey, what's up guys? As you notice, I am not in my car yet because we're doing something a little different today for Target Tuesday. I'm not really a big fan of any of the new releases, and I've already been to FYE last week, so we're really switching it up. I'm just gonna say we're going on a road trip, and by we, I mean Mama and Daddy Blu-ray. That's right, we're all going together to Bullmoose, New Hampshire. So what are we waiting for? We need to get in the car and let's go. All right, guys, here we are. We are on the road. We are on the highway. We are heading off to Bullmoose. Papa Blu-ray is driving. Mama Blu-ray in the passenger side. Mom, are you excited?
Oh my God, yes.
Do you have your mask?
Yes.
More importantly, do you have your wallet?
You know it.
Yes. Let's go do some damage.
Yeah.
We are here. We have made it to Bullmoose. You know you're a psycho if you drive all the way to New Hampshire for some Blu-rays, but that's what it's all about, right, Ma?
You know it.
We're going inside. We're going to spend some money, grab your biggest credit card limit, and we're headed on in.
I got Daddy's credit card.
Awesome. All right, so here inside Bullmoose, already hitting it pretty hard. We got some Blu-rays over here. It says $4.97 for DVDs. Blu-rays are $7.97 a piece. Going through these to show you really quick what they have. They have The Conjuring. I'm going to avoid that. They have Castaway, The Breakfast Club, The Blair Witch Project, Blade Runner 2049, regular Blade Runner, Black Klansman, Black Mass, Big Lebowski, Big Trouble in Little China, Beetlejuice, all sorts of great titles just for $7.97. They have Fargo, Edward Scissorhands, The Faculty. Ooh, I might get that one. Might get that one. Ooh, look, I found Dune. See? I did find Dune today at Bullmoose. They have King Kong, Skull Island, The Karate Kid 1 and 2, Interstellar, lots of great titles. Some of these you can find for cheaper on Best Buy online, but overall you can't beat the prices that you find at Bullmoose. So I'm gonna go and peruse a little bit more, but wanted to show you guys the sale items really quick. So two movies that I'm really looking for today are Monster with Charlize Theron and The Exorcist. Those are two titles that I really want to find and pick up. We'll see if I can find those today. Even at Bullmoose, there's still a ton of copies of Wonder Woman 1984. I just think that's hilarious. We cannot escape Wonder Woman 1984. So this is the new setup of Bullmoose. Apparently steelbooks are mixed in with the regular Blu-rays, but I just want you guys to see how awesome this store is. There's so many Blu-ray titles. Unfortunately, they do not have Monster. I already tried to find it. They don't have it, but they do have some awesome titles that you normally don't see. Where'd it go? I found one before. Here it is. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane for $13.97. This is a classic movie with Bette Davis and Joan Crawford. I'm picking this up. I do have the DVD, but I've been wanting to upgrade to the Blu-ray for a while, so it's only $13.97. I'm gonna do that. But there's awesome titles that you can get. This store is in this store is in New Hampshire that I'm in currently, but there are stores in Massachusetts. It's kind of like only in the Northeast. If you guys have the opportunity to come to a Bullmoose, I highly recommend you guys to do so. I found something cool in the 3D section of Blu-rays, and that is the 12 Monkeys Steelbook. Now this came out about, I'd say 4 or 5 months ago. I never found it in any of my stores. I'm not sure of anyone else who did. So that's what's good about coming to Bullmoose, because you can find these steelbooks that are really hard to find for $27.97. It's not the best deal on the planet, but if you're really jonesing for it and you want it, at least it's here for you. So that's what's really great about Bullmoose, is that you can find the items that you've been looking for that's been so difficult to find. We do have 22 Jump Street Steelbook, and they do have ones that have been pre-owned, and they let you know that, so there's no hidden agenda. 30 minutes or less. We got 33, all the numbers. There's so many choices, so many things to go through. Trust me, I'm gonna be going through everything with a fine-tooth comb. Well, I ended up finding the other new release today, which is In the Heights. In the Heights on Blu-ray is here at Bullmoose for only $19.97. Like I mentioned in What's New for Blue, I'm not getting it because I'm not a fan, but it's an option if you guys want. I'm really trying to make a dent. I would be showing you guys everything, but it would literally take forever. I'm into the J's and the I's section right now. I did find a steelbook I'm very excited to find for only $5, so I'll be showing you that at the very end. But there is just so much to go through. Oh, look, they have the Iron Man 3-movie collection. Kind of cool, like little box set thing. There's literally so much that I'm looking at, but I am finding some great, like, random titles that I've been wanting. Here's all the James Bond movies, so we're not gonna go through that. Ooh, they do have the collector's King Kong that came out, the collector's edition, $27.97 here. Ooh, they do have a nice steel book. It is pre-owned for $10, so that's not bad. But I'm gonna keep going through and sifting through. I cannot wait to show you guys at the very end what I'm getting because it's so much fun. I'm having so much fun. Just to show you guys what cool things I'm finding. So this is very nostalgic. Ladybugs. Does anyone remember Ladybugs? For $13.97. Rodney Dangerfield and unfortunately Jonathan Brandis that passed away. So that's a cool find. But I also found this pretty awesome steelbook. Where is it? Here we go. The Lone Ranger, and it is a lenticular cover, kind of. You can feel it. You can definitely feel that it's a lenticular. But all the scandal with Army Hammer, I just cannot bring myself to eat. There we go. Now you can see it. I can't bring myself to get this because it's like it's supporting him and I can't support him. So we're just gonna put that back like we never saw it, unfortunately. So I'm just continuing to see what hidden gems I could find. So I'm now towards the end of the Blu-rays. I'm in the horror Blu-ray section and I actually came across another new release coming out today, The Raven, one of Vincent Price's movies, for only $17.97 Bullmoose price, still packaged up in the plastic. Pretty awesome. So it's good to know that you can find brand new titles here as well as used and older titles. Very good to know. I did not realize that. Unfortunately, I did not find The Exorcist. I did not find Monster either, so I think I'm going to be wrapping this up, and I cannot wait to show you what I got when I get home. Major, huge success at Bullmoose today. I can't even believe all the great titles that I found for very reasonable prices. So if you're near a Bullmoose, I highly recommend you coming here and getting something. I need to go home because I don't have any more money to spend. However, I cannot wait to show you what I got when we get there. Back at home, it's time for me to show you what I got when I went out today to the big trip to Bullmoose in New Hampshire. That's right, I will go any distance for physical media. I am that dedicated and I am that loyal. A big shout out and thank you to Daddy and Mama Blu-ray for joining me on the trip today. Otherwise, I would have had to go by myself, and no one likes to drive to New Hampshire by themselves. So thank you so much for going with me. We went to lunch after. It was a lot of fun. We made a whole day out of it. But most importantly, what did I end up getting today? Starting with steelbooks, as always, I only got one. Surprise, surprise. I think it's because Dave and Tony, the last time they went, they cleared out all the steelbooks and did not leave any for myself. That's okay, boys. That's all right. I'm sure that I will show you up the next time we all get together. Very shortly, I might add. So one steelbook I got today, I've been looking for it, I've been wanting it, and for less than $5, you can't beat it, and that is The Departed. Excellent movie, fantastic mob movie, directed by one of my favorite directors, Martin Scorsese. You really can't go wrong with this. I analyzed the steelbook. It's in great condition, so yes, I jumped on getting that. No brainer. The next movies up are movies that I found in the $7.97 clearance bin that I showed you when we first walked into the store. So we have Young Frankenstein, never seen this and looking forward to watching it. Last night I watched something in the vein of the Frankenstein movies. I'm not going to say which one for never seen it series purposes, but I will say it was in my mind from last night. So when I saw this, I decided to pick it up and go for it. Went with Pulp Fiction because I have the DVD already, but I want to upgrade to the Blu-ray. Same thing with Jackie Brown, DVD. Still haven't watched that, but I want to upgrade to the Blu-ray. Finally, this is a movie that you guys have been telling me to get. I should watch it, so I finally did get it, and that is The Faculty. You can't go wrong with expanding on the horror genre collection, so I wanted to add to that a little bit. I tried to add more stuff from the horror genre. They have a whole entire horror section, and I just couldn't find anything. I was so disappointed. I did not find Monster or The Exorcist. Those were the two movies I was like, yes, Bullmoose is going to have these, and they did not deliver on those. So I was a little bit let down with that factor. Can I talk today? Little let down by that factor, but that is okay. I will find them eventually. Don't you worry. I will get them. All right, now let's move on to regular movies that I was scouring from A to Z. I was showing you, trying to give you updates, because if I went through every single movie, that would have been a 5-hour long video, let me tell you. So I upgraded again, DVD to Blu-ray of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. This is a fantastic, fantastic rivalry movie with Bette Davis and Crazy Joan Crawford. If you guys have not seen it, please do ASAP. It's so good. Next up, Winter's Bone with Jennifer Lawrence. Her first movie, nominated for an Oscar, I believe, for $4.97. How can you beat that? I've been looking for this. I saw on DVD at Walmart in like a combo pack, and I remembered saying if that was on Blu-ray, I would get it. That was the only copy at Bullmoose. I figured it was fate for less than $5. Yes, indeed it was. Moving on to Blue Valentine. Not the happiest movie in the world by any means. Ryan Gosling, Michelle Williams. I have seen this before one time. I think it was on Netflix. And I said to myself, next time, if I see it, I'm going to get it. Saw it. Got it. The next movie is extremely nostalgic for me. Extremely. I used to watch this when I was younger. I probably should never have watched this when I was that younger. Where was my mom when I was growing up to censor what I was watching? But anyway, very nostalgic. This is recently, I think within the last year, this movie has come out. And that is just one of the guys. Just one of the guys. One of these high school teenage movies where she swaps and goes to a different high school. She dresses like a boy, acts like a boy because of, she's a girl and her writing isn't being submitted. And so she wants to, dress as a dude to prove that she can make it. I'm rambling. But this was such an iconic watch. Whenever this was on, I would watch it. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I would watch these random titles. So, like I said, this is from my childhood. I'm going to have a great time watching this. Probably 25 years since I've seen this thing. So that's going to be hella entertaining when I do. Hella entertaining. Another classic film I got today. Sunset Boulevard for less than $10. How can you go wrong? I'm sure that imitation is totally not on point, but that's okay. I just felt like doing it like that. Never seen that. Looking forward. This next one, tacky as hell, but it's one of those classic films that does have Johnny Depp in it, and that is Cry Baby. Cry Baby! Who has not seen Cry Baby? I mean, come on. You are not a true collector if you've not seen Cry Baby, okay? You have the greats. You have Scorsese, Spielberg, Tarantino, and then you have Waters. Okay, you have John Waters with what he does. He's just unique, original, weird, eccentric, and he owns it. And this is one of those movies, definitely. You have to have a certain taste to watch this movie. It's not for everyone. His taste is not for everyone, but it is for me. I think it's funny, and I get it. So when I saw that, I was like, yes, you never see that out anywhere. Next up, you can't go wrong with expanding on the ScarJo collection. And that is Lucy. Everyone has been commenting, have you seen Lucy yet? You should pick up Lucy. I finally listened to you guys, and I did. Because I found it for what? $7.97 with the slipcover. Okay, slipcover. It looks pretty good. Now, I will admit there was a steelbook there for Lucy, but I did not get it. First reason, it was $10 more expensive. The second reason, the steelbook didn't really look so hot. I kind of noticed some scratches a little bit here and there. I don't care how much a steelbook is. If it was like $1, probably not going to pick it up. If it doesn't look good, pristine, perfect, then that's not going to happen. I'm a real collector. I take pride in what I get. So no. Scuffs? No. But I got the slipcover. It's all about the slip. Don't rip the slip. Okay, next one up. We have a couple of Oscar winners for our last two, and those are Shakespeare in Love and American Beauty. So with Shakespeare in Love, this one came out as a re-release a couple months ago, I think, for like $12. It was between $12 and $15, I noticed. And I made a mental note, if I see it, I will pick it up. Do you see this price tag? $4.97. $4.97 for Shakespeare in Love? Yes, that is a fantastic title. Yes, it's pre-owned, but who cares? If you shop at FYE, That does not matter. So that was a no-brainer for me. And last up is, yes, American Beauty. I know we have the whole Kevin Spacey stuff, but I can look beyond that because this movie was, I hate to say ahead of its time, but it was one of those Oscar-nominated films. It was like, have you seen American Beauty? Oh my God, it's shocking. It made an impact, and it did win Oscars. It was nominated for Oscars. So this definitely, I had to pick up to put it into the award season collection. So I'm proud to now have American Beauty on Blu-ray. And that is everything I got on my trip to my pile is falling, on my trip to Bullmoose today. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know down below what you got today. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.